So this is why I don't like used motors, especially when I don't know the history behind the motor. And this is a junkyard motor. Decided to take it apart and take a good look at this thing. And let me show you what we got. So first off, this thing was either in a very high humidity area or something along those lines, and it looks like it or submerged in water. I don't know. We got that. That's the water pump. Supposedly this motor only has 60,000 miles on it. That's the water pump. Here's some of the push rods, and look at the rocker arms. So what I'm going to do is I have this tool, which is quite handy. This is actually a borescope that I have that actually hooks up to my phone through Wi-Fi. I've used this several times, and I tell you what, it works very well. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to cut and go to that. And of course, that unfortunately does not have any audio. So we're just going to pause for that. Now, as you can see, the inside of this motor is pretty crusty, and which is a shame, because if you looked at like the other side, the valve springs and stuff like that, this motor was a clean motor. Let me show you that. Like, look at that. Look at the valve springs. There's no buildup of crap inside the motor. This thing was a clean motor, but it must have gotten water into it somehow or whatever. And honestly, I'm not trusting this. I'll leave it up to the customer, see what they want to do. If they want me to clean it out and stick it in and hope for the best, we'll do that. I don't want to, but I'm going to leave it up to them. They supply the motor. So, that's it for now. That's usually why I don't trust using other people's parts. But I'll put them in as long as people understand, you know, hey, if something goes wrong with the part you supplied, you're still paying me for what I did. That's all. So, and people ask me, well, why would you do that? And, you know, what if they decide not to pay you? Well, then guess what? They don't get their car back. And then I put a mechanics lien on it, and I own the car. It's only happened twice in 38 years where I was able to do that and got the car, you know, because people didn't want to pay. Went to court and everything else. And, you know, hey, it was the job you wanted to do. You decided to do it. I recommended not doing it. So, hey, that's it. I thought I'd share that with you. Thought you might find that interesting. So, we'll see what happens. Have a great day. Oh, if you like my channel, hit the like button. If you could, please subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe, please. It would help me out a lot. That's about it for today. Have a great day. Keep wrenching.